What is up, my Bluefew? How are we doing today? Today we are watching Superman and Lois. We're doing episode 3 of season 2, The Thing in the Mines. I don't know if you've been able to tell. If you're watching these back to back, you know that I have been in the same outfit. And these are all being recorded back to back just because it's keeping me enthralled. I'm really enjoying it, and when I do that, sometimes I just record episodes back to back for fun. So yes, I own other shirts. And other clothing and things of that nature. But yeah, last episode we learned a few things. We learned that there is definitely something in the mines that is a cosmic entity that is causing Clark to have these visions that seem painful and kind of horrific. We learned that the woman who is kind of in control of the mines is also probably not a really great person, and also that they're working for the DoD worries me a bit, because I think that means that the DoD is trying to make other superhumans as well, which wouldn't surprise me. We really didn't get much on the kid superhero front. We did see Tag, and as Clark said, Tag is barely 18 and shouldn't be out, you know, fighting crime or whatever. But the director did say he is super fast though, isn't he? So that makes me feel like these super kids do not have all of the abilities of Superman, just some still. So there's that. Sarah was finally honest with Jordan about what happened at camp, which is that she kissed a girl and she's bisexual, and I was correct. Wahaha, I'm a winner. Jonathan thinks some kid in school is juicing or whatever, getting like drugs. I think he could be doing some kind of ex-kryptonite stuff though, because like, of course, it's Smallville. What do you guys think? Lana's running for mayor, which I assume was going to happen. I'm also, you know what? I'm gonna start a thing. Every time I predict something, I'm gonna freaking write it down, because I think I've been doing a great job at predicting things. Great job at predicting things. Amazing at it, really. We got to meet Clark and Tal's mom. And then Tal and Laura, Clark's mom, had a really good conversation. Like it almost put me to tears. It was probably the best scene of last episode, in my opinion, of just how just emotional it was, and how Tal was like, "You betrayed me. You left me with that monster." Like, it was so well done. I really enjoyed the scene. But yeah. I think that's pretty much everything. Oh, we learned that Lucy was part of a cult and that she almost committed suicide because of the cult leader, which this is a story from forever ago that's being brought back up in this podcast, which is like, okay, whatever. But apparently it could put Lois's credibility in jeopardy or something of that nature. I don't know. It's definitely giving me B plot. But I try not to judge. So let's go ahead and start this episode.
And it's even more powerful than we hoped.
Actually, let me put a little prediction out there. I wonder if with Natalie coming through this like whirlpool thing or whatever that John Aarons came through, if it's another situation like that. But why would it be down in the mines instead of... But I don't know how she came through compared to how John came through, you know? Is there already one happening? Is he fighting through it though? Oh shit. If that had been a city, you know what I mean? Maybe don't fly while you think you're gonna have one of these attacks, Clark. My goodness.
I don't know what's happening. I tried getting into the mines to see what's down there, but as soon as I got close, I had another vision and crashed. Amertech's been shut down and the DoD's back in charge. And I cannot let Anderson know that something down there is making me vulnerable.
I'll call my dad.
Yeah,
see
because
if
he
can
would
get his
grab
credentials.
that
You don't think a
immediately.
surprise visit from Lois Lane might raise a few questions?
It would, but not one from me.
No, helping us figure out what was causing the earthquakes was a one-time ask.
Then consider this part B.
You promised, yeah, John.
You gotta let, I mean, I honestly don't think Natalie would be upset with John, you know, being a hero and helping. If he's honest with Natalie about it.
I don't know what I'm gonna say to her, man. What do you want? Stay together, break up? I want her to not have kissed someone else.
Well,
Care for a
we
girl's
can't change
opinion?
that. Ooh, Natalie, yes! I do care for a girl's opinion.
Or she hated keeping that secret from you. Which, I mean, maybe you can sympathize with? You know, the whole half-alien son of Superman thing?
I mean, that's a completely different kind of secret.
Yeah, it's several magnitudes bigger.
Told you.
Okay, but like, Jordan's secret is to keep many, many, many people safe. Like his family, who don't have superpowers. Or himself. Where, you know, like, maybe the DoD would want to, I don't know, take him. Like, you know, and her secret was, I cheated on you. Do you see the difference there? I do. Also, I think if Jordan could, he would have told Sarah his secret so long ago. The only reason he doesn't is because his parents are like, you cannot tell her. You know what I mean?
All right, and if you want to be honest with her about your powers one day, would you want her to be cool about it, or would you want her to react how you are right now?
These are not the same thing! You guys are all 15 years old though, so okay.
Dad, what took you so long to call me back? Where are you?
In paradise. Got onto Deer Lake this morning at 0600 hours. Not a soul for miles, except for me, the bass, and a little family of sandhill cranes.
That sounds great. Listen, do you have any contacts at the DoD who might have been reassigned to the Schuster mines?
How should I know? I'm retired, remember?
Yeah, come on, I'm
Call
living my retired life.
replacement, He'll know.
I can't. He and Clark are not on the best of terms right now, and I need to get John Henry into the mines without Anderson finding out.
You see,
Can we talk for a bit?
Yeah, sure. About what?
I told her I loved her and I meant it.
That's great, bud. I'm happy for you.
That's not really it. I just think it's time to be honest and
nope,
tell her,
nope, 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 nope,
everything.
nope,
You
nope, nope,
mean
nope,
about
nope,
having
nope, nope,
powers?
nope, nope,
Yeah,
nope, nope, nope,
like,
nope, nope, nope.
all of it.
No.
Do you realize if she told just one person, our entire family would be compromised?
Yeah, but she wouldn't do that.
I didn't even think about telling your mother until I was an adult, after I knew I wanted to marry her.
What if I want to marry Sarah?
15, Jordan.
You're 15, Jordan.
So, get in the car.
I want to marry her, Dad.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do.
Oh, shit. Oh, someone's losing control of their abilities a little bit there, huh, Clark? Ooh, fuck. And Lois saw that too. Ooh. But also, I'm 1000% on Clark's side. If he hadn't gone on red eye, I still would have been on his side. Because he's right. That's the problem with being a teenager. You think you know everything and you just don't. Also, what he took from the conversation that he had with Jonathan and Natalie was not what he was supposed to take from that conversation. Gotta be honest. Gotta be honest. Also, Jordan, she just cheated on you. And technically, she cheated with you. I know it's just kisses, but in teenage time, that's a big fucking deal. That's a big deal now. If my significant other kissed somebody else, that would be a big deal to me. That would be something that we would have to thoroughly talk about. And I don't think Jordan... I think Jordan is so desperate to have somebody who cares for him that isn't, of course, like his parents or his family, that he would do something so drastic because he thinks he's losing her, and that's not how you want to have somebody, I guess, is what I mean to say. Just,
Dad.
I'm on my way.
ooh.
Sure, I'm sorry.
I'll take the kids to school.
Lois.
I got it.
I don't think that was something he could control. I think that's an issue with the cosmic thing. I think he's losing control of his abilities. Or maybe it's not. Maybe he really was just angry, but I just don't feel like...
Hey,
Hey,
I thought you would have at least texted.
I wanted to, but
But what?
I don't know how to fix this.
You think we need fixing?
Yeah!
Jordan, I told you that kiss meant nothing.
That, no,
I
that
wanted to be
doesn't...
with you.
That doesn't fix...
You.
It's not about you.
Then what's it about?
I really hate that Jordan is putting this on himself as if he's the problem here, when he is not the problem. Just because you say, oh, it meant nothing, means nothing to me. Unless it was a situation where, like, she kissed you, and you were like, whoa, hey. Like, unless it was like that, okay, sure, you were being kissed. You did not kiss somebody. But if you were both consenting to this kiss that you both had, that's a different situation. Now, if it's the first one, okay. I'll let Sarah off and be like, yeah, sure, man, that happens. Oopsies. But also, if it's the second one, I don't want Jordan feeling bad like he's the fucking enemy here when he's not. This sucks.
What? Candace, literally, it's the only thing that makes sense, okay? He's definitely on something.
I know he is. It's not that. Took some stuff at Deucer Sladen's lake house party a few weeks ago. I didn't think it was a big deal. Like a real drug. It's like some crystal crap that only grows in Smallville or something. Look, I'm sorry. Okay, just don't tell Timmy that I told you, okay?
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna go tell Superman, so...
So that's my priority.
Lana, these zero-interest loans you're talking about, they just for small businesses?
Consider all family farms around here small businesses, 80.
Just make sure you all read the fine print before signing any papers.
I'm sorry?
These loans, they're gonna be anything like those reverse mortgages you sold us all years back?
Time? I wasn't aware how lopsided these loans were.
But weren't you the one recruiting people for the man who almost destroyed this town?
No one knew who Morgan Edge really was, Chuck.
Right. Another thing you weren't aware of, huh? That gonna be your answer when everything you're preaching now doesn't come to pass?
This man's got good points here, man.
We're supposed to vote for her over George Dean when she can't even answer a simple question.
Well, George Dean was mayor when all this shit happened. He was also supporting Morgan Edge, so, like, I don't know, put that on your little fucking board. There's your answer.
Look, I just gotta say, if this thing is Kryptonian, regardless of what's going on with you and Anderson, you gotta fold him in.
If we do, he's gonna call in his new team. And they're not ready for this.
From how it's affecting you, you may not be either.
Let me find out exactly what the situation is, and then we can decide what to do afterwards.
Oh, this is Lucy.
Who hurt me because I thought they were what I needed.
Thought we were done with all this crap.
Dad, I gotta get ahead of this. This isn't just me. This could ruin the Gazette. Chrissy,
Your sister know about this?
she has to. Time.
You want me to find out for sure?
I want you to get her to talk to me.
I'm not getting in between you and your sister. I can't go through that again.
Dad, this is my career.
She's my daughter.
Damn it, so am I. Why will you never help me when it comes to Lucy?
Because I don't want to lose her, Lois.
Never understood this with you. After everything I discovered Allie and Lucy were doing, everything I wrote in my piece, and you still can't pick a side?
It's not about picking sides. He did what he thought was right.
You didn't read it, did you?
Why do I need to? She said it wasn't like that for her.
It was like that for her. I will do this without your help, like always.
God, I feel bad for General Lane. He can't do a thing right, can he? But I mean, I get what he's saying. Like, you don't want to pick a side. And of course, for Lois, it feels like he's picking a side there, but...
Whatever, man. Oh, yeah, of course. Because it's your girl who's the one who's hooking me up. What? She didn't tell you that she's selling to me? You didn't know?
Oh my god. Y'all. Whew. Whew. Teen dramas. They're hard to get through, guys. I gotta be honest. I want everyone to make the right decision. I gotta keep in my mind these are all 15 to 17-year-olds who don't make the right decision. I think Jonathan should have gone to Clark and been like, hey, Dad, someone's selling kryptonite around town. And he's giving it to kids. That's a problem. But no, Jonathan didn't do that, which I get because he's jealous, and jealous he can do things to the mind. I don't like the new Candace either. I like the old Candace. Just wanted to put that out there. Oh, that's not. Nope, shouldn't do that. Nope, Jonathan. Bad, Jonathan. No, Jonathan. Incorrect, Jonathan. These are bad decisions. I mean. Where's Clint? Where's Clark? Where's Clark?
What is wrong with you?
It was Timmy.
I don't care. You don't just lash out at people like that.
Okay, well, I should have been the one out there.
Then act like it.
Ooh.
Jonathan, get out of here.
Yeah.
Don't!
Dad, we need to go home now.
Ooh, that was. I'm shaking from that scene. Jesus Christ. Is Jonathan driving right now? Oh my god.
What happened to your hands?
My heat vision, I couldn't stop it.
Wow, Rageaholic strikes again.
This was different!
Oh.
Boys, go upstairs. We'll talk about this later. Now.
Jordan, maybe think about your words for half a fucking second, my guy.
You think it's because of whatever's down in the mines?
Yes, all this anger, it's not mine. But it's not me. It's that thing, it's trapped.
This isn't just visions. You're feeling what it's feeling.
This is a national security situation.
No, it is a family situation. Anything Kryptonian that can affect Clark can also affect the boys. And besides, until we hear back from John Henry, we don't even know if that's what it is.
Wait, why do you need to hear back from my dad?
Fuck! Ah! This is why I said John should have been honest with Natalie earlier.
Normally it takes weeks to get a retrieval agent after a collapse.
Guess it was a good thing I was available. I can't promise a happy ending.
And the truth will have to do. Shall we?
Oh my god, I literally feel like I'm shaking right now. This episode is like... I'm stressed! I'm stressed!
Cancel our bumper stickers before they ship. We can still get half our money back.
You can't let what Chuck said rattle you.
It's too late for
If
that.
one
You're
person
not paying
thing rattles
attention.
you, then you're done for.
Bad?
Stop trying to make me feel better. It didn't matter how much I prepared. I still failed.
You did not
This
fail.
town is never
This
gonna
is
see me
the
as
first
someone who
meeting.
can win. Now I'm gonna go take.
Lana, my god, giving up on your dreams before you've even tried. What? You decide to run a marathon and the first time you fall, you give up? Jesus. Calm down, my goodness. Now you know those questions. You need to find a defense for them and come back. You know what I mean? Which, I mean, I know that's probably what's going to happen, because come on, guys.
Take a hot bath with a lot of bubbles. Can you please just keep Sophie from bothering me?
Yeah.
Anybody hear that Twilight music? That was definitely like the tones of a Twilight song I've heard. Let me just put that out there, you know?
You good?
My dad's not answering any of my calls.
Dad, I think your dad is just trying to help.
Well, I mean, that's fine, but he has to at least tell me.
Yeah, I agree.
You've been through too much to have secrets.
I also agree with that.
Secrets are the hardest part for sure.
I don't know if my dad ever yelled at me like that. This thing, it feels like the end of the world's coming.
Now's not the time to go all doomsday on me.
It feels a powerless
Don't say that.
weight
Don't use the word doomsday, please.
Lois.
Nope. You're not leaving the house until we hear back from John Henry.
Ooh, there's blood.
Is that blood?
Oh, God.
How much X-Kryptonite is down here? Like, oh my god.
Detonation marks. Did somebody set off explosive?
Yeah, who saw that coming? Me.
Hey, boys, you got a sec?
I think that's my cue to leave. With my victory chips.
Thank you, Natalie.
I like
Well,
Natalie as an added component, even though
owe
I
you
disagree
two
with.
an apology.
Wasn't really your fault, you know? He still meant what he said.
That's true. I did. And my fault or not doesn't change what happened.
Easy for me, just teach me how to drive the truck, yeah? Bro, that's all it takes? Driving the stupid truck? If you want to keep riding your bike everywhere.
We will start next Saturday, okay? Let me talk to your brother alone.
Sure.
Of course, Jordan needs more. It's not Jordan's fault he feels the way he does, though, I guess. He's 15.
I understand what it's like to not be able to tell someone your secret.
Yeah, but Dad, you don't understand the other side of it. Being told the truth after being lied to for years.
But if something were to happen to Sarah, because you told her your secret, that guilt would be 100 times worse.
This is true.
You have to trust me. What you want in life can change pretty fast, especially at your age.
I don't know, Dad. I love her. I don't think that's ever gonna change.
I'll tell you what. If in a year from now,
Well,
you still
your dad
feel
loved
the same
Lana.
way, then maybe you and I can have a different conversation.
Really?
Really. In the meantime, I may have something to help show Sarah that she's still.
This is really upsetting me. I really kind of wish that Jordan would talk to his dad about how she kissed another guy, because I think this would be a different conversation. It's not that Jordan doesn't care about Sarah. Oh my god. I swear, if Sarah gets away with this fucking cheating thing scot-free, that's gonna piss me off.
How's John Henry?
He hasn't moved in a bit. Probably just hit a roadblock. Lois, I just wanted you to know I read your article. That girl, did she really die because of Allie?
Yeah, she did. And if I hadn't stopped her, Lucy would have died too.
After your mom left, I blamed myself for driving her away. It was easier just to focus on work. There, I trusted myself. At home, I fell out of my depth.
All we ever wanted you to do was just be a dad.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize how much I was putting on your shoulders. You needed me. Both you girls did.
We still do.
Allie Alston is a bad egg. Your sister never should have gotten involved with her.
Well, I mean, Allie's clearly one of those people that finds
exactly
weak
what I
people who are
told
going through
Lucy when I
something.
called her.
What'd you say?
Most of it I'm not gonna repeat. But she did agree to meet with you.
Ooh, so we are gonna get to meet Lucy. I'm excited.
Thanks, Dad.
So your day totally sucked too?
Something wrong with Jordan?
He blew me off. Again.
I'm sorry, honey. Sometimes it just takes a little while to get back in sync.
I think it might be bigger than that. I kissed someone at camp. A girl.
I see.
And I'm glad that I did, because keeping that secret was too much. I mean, I'm not ashamed or embarrassed. It's just like, what if he never forgives me?
Come here. If that happens, he doesn't deserve you. No, you've always known exactly who you were. And you've never been afraid to show that person to the world. And it makes me so proud to be your mother. I mean, you have this strength inside of you. I honestly don't know where you get it from. It's certainly not me.
Mom, you're running for mayor.
It doesn't feel like me that's running. It's like I'm playing this part.
I have an idea.
Oh.
Yeah, come on. Hurry up!
I hope Jordan and Sarah break up right now. I hope it. God, I hope it.
I know, just not feeling like myself.
Kids are pretty resilient. I mean, my mom abandoned us and my dad was never around, and I turned out okay.
I mean, okay might be.
Tread carefully.
Bit of an understatement, because you're perfect.
Okay, there it is.
That's what I was gonna say the whole time.
Yeah, yeah.
It's freaking out.
Ooh.
I'll call John Henry.
He won't be able to stop it.
Ooh, okay, we're flying. Oh, that's dangerous. Okay. Man in a middle suit. Large man. Oh, that man is large. Oh, that is large. That is not small. You guys have got to find a better weapon. My god. Oh my god, I wish I knew more about the comic books. I feel like I would recognize this character if that was the case. Also, like, maybe don't automatically start shooting something you don't understand. You know, maybe he doesn't understand what's happening either. Irons, buddy, you got to wake up.
Wake up.
Biorhythms indicate he's unconscious.
John,
Yeah.
it's Lois. We need you to wake up. It's
Wow, that was
Wake up, John. John, it broke out.
a wife yelling at you, nothing to wake you up faster, am I right?
You only have a few remaining solar charges.
I mean, I think we just need to get him out of the cave. Ooh, someone's pissed. Well, where's Super Kids, huh? Where are they at? That's kind of fucking cool. Is his suit absorbing it? I feel like it is. Where's your hammer, my guy? Oh! No, wait. Is this Bizarro Superman? Is this Bizarro Superman? Oh my god. I thought Bizarro Superman was made by Lex Luthor. But I guess not all the comics have to be the same, so I mean, maybe it's different. That definitely was giving me, though. The blue eye. And to have the connection with him like that would make sense. This is so Bizarro Superman. Oh, they're both having this issue.
So that thing in the mines, that was you?
It wasn't an exact doppelganger, but yes, it was definitely some version of me.
Our version of Superman on the loose.
And if he sends in those kids, this thing will destroy them.
They're not kids, Clark. And even Superman needs to admit when he needs help.
He's right.
He's not
You
right.
shouldn't
These
try
are
to stop
kids.
This guy on your own.
You won't have to.
You think the two of you will be enough?
I mean, we did destroy
Find out.
Tal with who had the Eradicator and was much more powerful.
Hey.
God. I need someone
Sure,
to
Sarah's looking for another grand gesture right now. You know, I think she's gonna like this one. I hope. Well, good luck.
I didn't have time to tell you.
I don't want you out there again. Not until we do something about this suit.
Oh, see, I knew she was gonna say something fun about
Trust
like.
your circum-
No, I never wanted you to have to do this for me again, Matt.
Me either. Especially not in a barn.
Yeah. I much preferred our bunker.
Maybe we could fix that too.
Okay. If she's the one who's about to go on the podcast.
You don't know that yet. Look, I understand feeling betrayed by family, but Lucy is not Talro. It's okay to have a little hope.
Okay.
You could have some hope too, Clark.
Hey,
Hi.
your dad said I could come in?
Yeah. Did he tell you not to run away scared this time?
Yeah, he did. It's kind of intense.
Jordan is not the villain here. I am upset that they are making Jordan the villain for being upset that his girlfriend cheated on him. And I don't like this route that just because she kissed a girl that, like, it's okay, because it's not. Oh my god, I'm really not happy about this. I don't know if you guys could tell. I really don't like that we're making Jordan the villain here. I really don't. It's super upsetting for me, because he's not the villain. He's the victim. He's the victim of someone cheating on him.
Wow. It's beautiful.
It belonged to my grandmother. My grandfather gave it to her back when they were in high school when he knew he wanted to be with her. I love that you're bold, and that you're caring, and you're kind, and you're honest. And one kiss couldn't change that. And I am really sorry if I made you feel like it did.
I'm feeling nothing from that. If it was handled correctly and then he gave that to her, I would be okay with it. I would be happy with that. But that's not what happened. Instead, he became the villain and felt like he had to do this to prove that he wasn't the bad guy.
You're to dump me, just do it, okay? For the record, this is why I didn't tell you in the first place, okay? I knew you wouldn't understand.
Is he gonna want to
Look
take
where
it?
we are, John.
He's gonna want
Do you
it.
think I'm
John's
doing this for
jealous.
fun? I'm trying to help my dad pay our bills so we don't end up on the street.
Candace, I'm not here to break up with you, and I'm not here to convince you to stop selling.
You're not?
No, I need you to sell some to me.
God. Okay.
Hello, Lois. She thought it would be better if I came instead.
Oh, so Lucy's still a part of this fucking cult, huh? That sucks. Interesting. Ooh, it's reversed. That's fun. Man. That episode was upsetting. Greatly upsetting. Super upsetting. I did not like what happened most of it. I don't like that Jordan became the villain. Or the I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like that Sarah was made the victim, because she's not. I don't like Sarah's idea of making... I think Lana should have just pulled up her pants. She let one guy make her feel like super inferior, which is stupid. You're running for mayor. You're gonna have people that oppose you. It happens. Are you expecting everyone to be happy donkey tour? Like, I don't like Jonathan's decision to try and take drugs because he feels it's okay. So I will say, at least with Jonathan's, I understand where he's coming from. That he is around all these people that are doing amazing things, and he feels like he's falling behind. So I understand why Jonathan wants it, but I also feel like we've had Jonathan's character really fall since last season. I don't know if Jonathan would have done something like this last season. I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. It's just not. It wasn't my favorite episode, I guess, is what I'll say. It really wasn't my favorite episode. Unless this whole thing, well, I guess it's not gonna come back up. But like, I really don't like how they handled Jordan and Sarah. Like, I super didn't like that, to the point that like I'm still feeling really unhappy about it. It just wasn't really. I mean, everything else was fine, I guess. I like that we're introducing Bizarro Superman. I want to understand how he was created, though, because I think Bizarro Superman is usually like a clone that kind of didn't get cloned properly, right? Like the Lois thing, it still really isn't hitting me hard. And maybe it will later. But again, it's just really giving me B-plot that I'm really not caring too much about, unless somehow this B-plot is really going to come into play with A-plot, which, I mean, it could happen, but I just don't see that happening, I guess. I like John Irons and Natalie having that connection over the suit, and her being like, well, if you're going to be out there, we gotta fix the suit. Like, she doesn't like that he's out there, but she also accepts that her dad is someone who wants to save the day, and so she will do what she can to help him do that, right? I did appreciate that. I don't know. This was a hard episode to watch and enjoy, to be honest. And I mean, there's no way you guys couldn't tell. But, thank you all for coming by and hanging out with me for this episode. I hope you guys come back for next week. As always, like it, subscribe it. Be cool. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.